Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos de nuevo a un video de Charlotte. Vamos a iniciar con esta historia que es Hellblade. En este primer video va a haber mucha cinematografía, pero pues es para que nos vayamos ambientando con la historia. Así que espero que les guste mucho y muchas gracias por estar aquí. Bye. Pero igual, gracias.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. There. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue you. He's all he can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Yes.
But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Then it was fear, runs far, far deeper.
Creo que ahora sí ya acabó. Lo siento, quería que lo escucharan, Dios. Espero que estén trayendo audífonos porque se escucha muy bonito con audífonos. Ese tipo de voces tan tenues me gusta mucho y con audífonos. Wow. ¿Cómo estás, Taco Bebé? ¡Todos pequeñitos! ¿Qué andas haciendo? No tengo ni la menor idea de qué trata este juego.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Wow. Entonces no, la verdad no tengo nada de idea de lo que va a pasar. No tengo ni idea de lo que hay que hacer.
Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
Pero, no sé, la imagen sea muy bonita.
Forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Ok, espero que en algún momento alguien me recuerde eso porque definitivamente no lo voy a recordar. Pero, ok, no sé, con eso solo apunto como la mirada. Ok, con esto corro. Obviamente con X saltamos. Está oscureciendo, ¿por qué está oscureciendo? Entonces no sé, realmente solo me llamó la atención. Ok, no, está muy cool esto, ¿eh? Sí, me gusta.
What was it he said? The river of knives precipice across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Hellblade.
Ok.
I hear you. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Hellblade. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Hola, bestie.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Ya sé, se ve muy buena. La verdad no sé de qué trata ni qué tengo que hacer.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him.
Pero no sé, cuando lo vi se me llamó mucho la atención. Dije, me vale, lo voy a comprar.
Her soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim. Forgets me. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Ok, diablos.
Let's see, shall we?
Ok, ahora el problema del mundo abierto es que hay muchas cosas por ver.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.